The one is to expand the diversification of the current backbone of the business. That's the raise boring business. And I think on the radar currently today is probably Australia, the US and Canada. The other part is the new drilling services. We believe the first world countries is probably the countries we're going to target for this new horizontal boring and maybe even the shaft boring to happen later on. In each country we have what we call the dogs. And what we do is we take the bottom end out and we redeploy those machines. Not necessarily in the same country, we probably take them cross-border and redeploy them in some new territories, for lack of a better word. The IDC funding is more to do with the vertical shaft borer. And just to explain the deal that's currently on the table, we want to ring fence this new entity. We, as the company, of the 220 million initial capital required, would fund 60 million thereof. And the remainder would be the contribution from IDC. And of that, the 160 odd million, 35% will be converted to equity. So what we're saying in short is our exposure is 60 million, it will be ring fenced and the IDC will be exposed to the rest. The horizontal boring program, again, two legs to that. The one is the current system which we try and commission, or just about completed the first project at Premier Mine, where you drill from A to B. And then obviously the other one, which is more challenging, is to drill a blind tunnel, which we want to do with a mobile miner, and that is on short finals. That's currently on the drawing board, and we're trying to figure out the ways to deal with that. I think the inquiry subsequent to the commissioning of the machine at Petra, the amount of inquiries, especially from the first world countries, is beyond our expectation. And we like to think that's probably going to be the target market, is some of the first world countries, and infrastructure, not necessarily commodities. If you look at a normal mine, 70 to 80% depends on the type of mine. All the holes development to be done in a mine is tunnel related. And only 5 to 8% is what we call vertical development or raise boring. So I think from a business point of view, why not pursuing something which obviously the demand is much higher than the vertical raise bore holes? And why can't we use the same technology and apply that to the horizontal boring principle? And I think, we demonstrated to the visitors at the premier visits, I wouldn't say it's easy, but how much common there is between the two, raise boring, cutting rock with a tungsten carbide cutter, and you can use the same principle to cut the horizontal hole.